Also, a big selling point is collapsed lines. They tell you your lines are collapsed. For one thing, a line in a drain field, there's nothing to collapse that line unless somebody's been driving heavy equipment over the top of it. Generally, those lines are encased in gravel, and that packs those lines in to where they'll stay up. Now, if it's a line that's collapsed between the drain field and the tank, it very well could be if it's pushed off so flat that nothing will flow through. However, with the septic saver, when you put a septic saver on a line that is on a system that has a line that's collapsed or somewhat flattened out, it'll open up that opening and let the water flow through. As long as you have a space in there that water will flow through, the septic saver will unstop it to the point where it will work. Don't let them hard sell you on the collapsed line routine. That's one of those things that's very, very rare also. It's like the roots, it's just a rare deal.
But if you've had somebody driving across your yard, that
oh sure, it could be, but even at that, the chances are it's not, especially if the yard is up and the soil is tight. If it's wet and where they're making tracks in the ground or whatever, it has a potential for collapsing the lines if the tires get down to that point. But what you have to remember is when a line is put in, the dirt that packs around it, especially with age, the soil comes around that pipe and literally holds that pipe in shape. It's not going to egg that pipe all that much for someone to drive over the top of it. It's not going to push it to the point where it's closed completely off. Now, it may egg it down a little bit where it's an egg shape rather than a perfectly round, but it's not going to close it completely off.